The one scratches against my door, scratches against my door, scratches against my door. Only this and nothing more. This it was and evermore. This it is forevermore.
The Raven by Lumarvens, Alexander. Stanza number 1. Once upon a midnight weekday, while I pondered in a semi-sleep state over the memories of the one who had me shook to the core, couldn't sleep from the barking of the neighbor's dog. I could be just paranoid, but then I heard scratching sounds against my door. "Is anyone there?" I said. Scratching sounds against my door. Only this and nothing more. 2. Distinctly her voice I remember over a phone call in December. The bed was a lonely place, so I took the floor to slumber. Though I wake up in the morrow, feeling sore, the pain helps to forget the sorrow. The book was a life experience of ours I borrowed. The one who had me shook to the core. Didn't know what more could the future have in store. Nameless here, forevermore. 3. Thought patterns and hemispheres emerging. I fear the wind flapping my window curtain. It thrilled me and filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before. Closed my eyes and again I heard scratches against my door. "Is anybody there?" I uttered once more, and once more the stranger blankly ignored. This it is and nothing more. 4. My thoughts of the one grew stronger and I couldn't take it any longer. "Mademoiselle, truly your forgiveness will lift me from under.
I'm sorry.
This is my 3rd day of no sleep. The neighbor's dog is not taking it easy on me. Curiosity, what was it invented for? Scratches continue against my door. Only this I heard and nothing more." 5. I had to open up my heart to receive love. Gratitude I felt, but there was a void. It's you I'm always thinking of. The feeling I tried to avoid now has me looking above, dreaming of immortality and infinite existence, and suddenly I received an email from a dove. It offered me a token to heal the wounds of my heart that's broken. I opened my heart to find darkness inside. The dog stopped barking. I opened the door to find darkness outside. Darkness there, and there was nothing. 6. The body feels what the mind doesn't think. Not even a wise person is truly in sync. Just as I did with love, I wash the pills down the sink. If I sleep, I might die. I fear even to blink. The neighbor's dog begins to bark again, this time louder than before. No, not scratches, this time rattling and shaking of the knob to the door. I held a knife to my hand and nothing more. 7. Am I sure I'm not dreaming? Let me try waking up. I don't want to die. I want to see me and her making up. The door is still shaking up. "Raven, is that you?" I said hopefully. No response again. Things don't always go for me. Looked through the window and saw fires from a distance. Zombie apocalypse, alien invasion. The wildest thoughts my brain could envision. 8. Thoughts tossing and turning, my soul is burning in sections. Through my actions, have I called extraterrestrials to my dimension? No way, this can't be happening. I only wanted to make peace with her and live happily. How am I going to explain this in court?
Order.
If I concentrate hard enough, I think I can teleport. The dogs begin to sing in harmony. What is wrong with me? Heartbreak and melatonin are what's harming me. 9. I checked my phone. It seems like everyone knows a secret that I don't. What are they talking about? Can't they just get to the point? Oh my gosh, there's a political debate going on without me. They're not using my name, but I feel it's about me. My emotions and feelings are being discussed. I don't feel safe in this country. They seem very upset and angry. I think it's gone. They want me. 10. I think I'm exposed by the one who shook me to the core. The one who I adored, who didn't make me feel poor. Temptation and seduction we carelessly explored. Love was always in the background, I just wasn't sure. The dogs are going at it even louder than before. I'm so afraid. This it was, and nothing more. 11. Thinking that I should try cream over ebony. I'm really sorry. I just don't want to feel this agony. I didn't want to die, so I committed spiritual suicide. The old me fighting with the new me. In one body, there's a battle inside. Where can I hide? Within myself, I'm feeling tied. The full moon presented itself a high tide. This is the right time, or I could be out of my mind. 12. On Valentine's Day, I remember the dress she wore. A good night to endure, but why was I acting up for? A call from an old mate, maybe? My soul did roar. Reality isn't insured. They may not always be yours. Memories of the one who shook me to the core. I can still remember shopping for cute clothes at the store.
$329.
13. Things are slowing down. There is silence at the door. Thinking of giving this whole place a new decor. I found myself tripping over seashells from the shore. I gave my all, yeah, maybe I could have done more. Thinking of the one who had me shook to the core. Think I'm forever lonely and evermore. 14. Oh no, more fires and sirens. I hope they wouldn't think that I like them. I can defend myself. My accent is fluent. My favorite color is blue. My voice sounds like a flute. What are you thinking about, Lou? Do you really think you're cute? I bet they won't even wait a second to have you be sued.
Order.
15. I now realize that I haven't been eating properly. Been working too much. Maybe it's that, probably. I thought if I had reached my goal, they would have been so proud of me. To hell with the critics and those doubting me. It doesn't bother me. Who am I lying to? I cannot fool the God in me. On my path, I didn't choose sobriety. The voices in my head are warning me. 16. Messages from the spiritual and celestial realm. Sometimes I think I'm not human, but don't know what I am. I'm all alone, missing my home planet. Before I permeated matter to come here, is this how I planned it? I'm into different streams of consciousness, although it has its disadvantages. Mental breakdowns, unraveling, and confusion are bruises that don't require bandages. 17. How did I find myself here? Wasn't paying much attention to self-care. I really thought this would have been the best year. My subconscious is telling me, better luck next year. Why won't people realize that I really need help here? I don't need pills and advice. I'm just tired of being a cashier. 18. Promote me or fire me, I wouldn't mind. People are seemingly blind. They cannot see my future. I think they're watching my behind. For how brightly I shine. It's a totally different line. Although I always try my best to be kind, people just keep on pushing my buttons sometimes. 19. God is in the picture. The mission has been assigned. I accept approval, but fear not to be declined. Even though time cannot rewind, the present is past and future combined. The one who had me shook to the core. I think of her whenever I dine. I'm feeling so tired, but there are more steps to climb. 20. The amulet did not get rid of. It only raised my fear. I looked into the mirror and saw that the enemy was near, destroying all of my relationships. In rage I stare. Memories of the one who had me shook to the core. If we ever get back together, I don't think it'll be the same as before. Scratches against my door. Pain it was and nothing more. 21. I'm panicking. My heart is pounding super fast. Water, water, I think I need a glass. I hope this state I'm in doesn't last. My brain is overloaded. I think I'm going to crash. Raising the dead, bringing up stories from the past. To hide my pain, I wear the mask. By my own self, I am whiplashed. 22. Tears crawling down my face. Was the idea I had worth the chase? I spent way too much time thinking of outer space.
universe.
My mind got stuck. I put my head back on into the wrong place, making a phone call to the one, just in case. Hello? Please hear me out. I'm not feeling straight. I think I'm going to die today. 23. I don't know what's going on. I think something is after me. She told me to relax and breathe mindfully and grab onto a piece of metal. How would that stop my mind from moving like a pedal? She told me to keep the light on, and when I wake up in the morning, take a shower, eat something, and I'll be right on.
Quoth the raven.
24. In the words of Edgar Allan Poe, quote the raven. But what did the messenger say? She said, "It's for the best. I've moved on. Besides, you never loved me anyway." But I woke up every day, kisses before I leave, even if I'm late. She stole my heart, but I'm not asking for repay. The one who had me shook to the core, I wish she had stayed. The voices are telling me I need to get aid. 25. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, my soul is still mourning, the clouds are pitch black, raining and storming. No one can tell me God doesn't exist. I saw the signs, I saw the rainbows, I am a witness. Everything's alright, it's okay, I tripped out again. These are the final words I leave for the one. My love for you will never end.